असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय.
Now we will discuss about the second. Consider here 154 plus 197 plus 46 plus 203. Find the sum of these numbers by suitable rearrangement. If there is no condition, we just add all these numbers and we will say that answer. But here particularly the condition is given using suitable rearrangements. Okay, now I am going to use commutative property for these two numbers. Now the numbers will be 154 plus 197. Now change the order of these numbers. Now 203 plus 46. I used here then commutative property of additions. Now we just add these two numbers. Why? Because plus 197 plus 203, 3 plus 7 plus 3, that is equals to 0, 1 plus 9, 10, 3 plus 1, 4, 400 plus 46. Again I am using the commutative property here of these two numbers to make easier of the solution. How to be use again the commutative property. 154 plus 46 plus 400. So when we add 154 plus 46, 6 plus 4, 10, 5 plus 5, 10, and this is 2. 200 of this plus 400. So when we add this 200 plus 400, it will be 600. This I think it is very easy to show the to find the sum of the given numbers by using commutative and associative property. After completion of question number 2, so let us discuss about the question number 3. Find the product by suitable rearrangement. As for the general method, here we consider this 25 into 1963 into 4. So we have to multiply 25 into 1963 and find the product of these two numbers, and then we'll again multiply by 4. We just write the product. So it takes maximum time. So here what is the condition is given in the as for the question, suitable rearrangements. So we know the properties of whole numbers. Why don't we use that properties to give the product by within short time? Okay, let us use commutative property first of all. So here I am going to take the commutative property here, then 25 into 4 into 1963. By using the associative property for in this row, right, 25 into 4, it is equals to 100 into 1963. I think it is very easy to write the product with hundreds, tens, like hundreds, thousands, like. Okay, 100 into 1963. You just multiply 1 into the number, 1 into 1963, and write 2 zeros. This is our required product. The question number 2, here we consider this multiplication of whole numbers. of four numbers, 20 into 255 into 50 into 6. Okay, you know the general way is multiplying all the four numbers and show the product. But instead of that, is given the condition as for the question is suitable rearrangement. So by using commutative and associative property. So I am going to use the commutative property for this two numbers. 20 into 255 into, now I am using commutative property here by changing just numbers, 6 into 50. Now find the product of these two numbers by using associative property. 20 into 6 5s 30, 3 here, again 6 5s are 30 plus 3 33, again 3 right here, then 6 2s are 12 plus 2 plus 3 15, then 50 is, now again, so now 20 into 150 into 50, this is also takes some more time to write the product. Now I am using again the commutative property for these two numbers to make it easy. 20 into, I am changing the order of these two numbers, 50 here and 1530. 50 into 1530. By using associative property, I am going to multiply these two numbers. 2 5s are 10 into 0s 1000 into 1530. I think it is very easy to find the product of this type of numbers. Right, 1 into 1530, 1530, and 3 zeros I just added to show that product of the given four numbers.